Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming.
Messi. Now it's Forlan. Forlan. Nice. And Messi! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Looking for the run, and the shot! It's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves... He's a sharp little ball here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And the finish! It's bounced out! Now that good read.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down.
And it's been given away. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! How very... Now it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It could be. Looks to the finish. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights, traffic and transport.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
Score a remarkably good strike rate, actually. Alexander-Arnold goes heads it! And he was there to get a vital touch. Ended up in no man's land. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very...
extremely well.
Number 6.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Coming on the field. Number 15.
The action has already resumed here. Some really good ball movement. Rummenigge! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
A human blockade. This is top defence.
Lovely feet. Fires from distance. Cleared away. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Romario! Going to be fooled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And Body! And he was there to get a vital touch. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi. He'll try from distance. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And there's the hit! Goal! Brazil! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Romario simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 30 minutes.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the finish! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, played right into his path. There's the whistle for half-time. Brazil head back in at the break after a first half that has been from a scoreline from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Forward it goes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Looking for option. Real chance! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
After 70
Oh, the
minutes.
Perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
96.
Beckham. And a header! No. Now it's Pizarro. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's there to clear it. And it's Pizarro. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost it. This most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly, that has been knocked clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! Goal! Efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much. And here's Forlan. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to belt it away. No, that's been intercepted. Hits one! An act of charity gratefully received. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not?
Tries a shot! He has done it! How very smart. He just got it right. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Heads it! Decent attempt, but not. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Number 21.
We're
Coming up match was 71,550.
Beckham gets into some space. Rummenigge! Modric. Interesting ball.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Could be danger here. He's got away. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a hit. Could fall kindly. That's a decent clearance. Looking to pass their way through. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, what a show. Both sides were busted. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating the picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so.
Yep, and the second of his goals, where he sat down, toyed with, and easily one of the most memorable goals in the tournament's history.
Nobody's arguing with that. Davis attempts a clearance. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No way through, so back it comes. Can he put it away? Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. A finish of great intelligence. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's...
Shapes to shoot!
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, played right into his path. He has found the way through. Great leap! And he hits the net!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit...
Back into the middle. Could be danger here. He's found... Hits one! It's there! Getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit of a... And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming.
And the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet.
Tries a shot! No mistake! You know, we knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rafael Leao!
Match was 70,987.
Played back in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Belts one. Think he can get that clear. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is...
And Romario! Goal! We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Gets his pass away, just a decent hit! And the follow-up! red, late in the day, game over surely. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining. Saka. Well seen, saw that coming. Look at the space here. There's the shot! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights, traffic and transport. And it's Neymar. Kaka. Fires from distance. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
In with a header! He's scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Try, but he wasn't buying it. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. That looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Good decision-making and a weak execution.
And the ball's a good one here. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kaka. Now it's Maradona. Albert Ferrer kept his eye on it and he's there. Now it's Neymar. And here's Inzaghi. Pizarro. Pizarro shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days. Special, the pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but they've played it short. Wan-Bissaka, he's having a go!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He
Well,
may
to emerge with the ball, that's a contest to keep an eye on. Forlan, done delicately. Defending of the... There's the hit! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
To that one, Rijkaard. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the runner. Beckham with the... goes in for the header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Out to the right. That's a decent clearance. It's Forlan. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's half-time here. Brazil head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, and Rijkaard. Forlan. Rummenigge! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
1,550.
Messi. And here's Forlan. And here's Neymar. He's had a hit!
Well, he's certain a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got away. Game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch.
Decent hit!
Number 11.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Number 20.
No, that was never going to make it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Xabi Alonso with the clearance. He's picked his way through, and that could set him on his way.
Well, he got rid because he was...
Speculative strike. And it's Messi. And Messi! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. He has given that the lot. Bang!
That was just a top-drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 19 minutes.
Brazil. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And another time! Decent enough try. Been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Looking for the run. Beckham. And he's there to clear it. And he's taking no chances there. And they're back on the ball again. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Brazil merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Brazil. Rummenigge! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, a prime example. That's just playing it safe and simple. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Perfectly measured that. And he tries a shot! He scores!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goal.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights, traffic and transport round here. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out. And it's Messi. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Easily one of the most memorable goals in the tournament's history.
Nobody's arguing with that. Has a shot! And again! Well, now it's a race for the ball net. Foden. Messi. Foden. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Another shot! And the keeper has reacted.
There will be one
Roberto
minute
Carlos. He's got away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both. And the second half gets underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Now it's shot at goal! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. Because he was under pressure. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Goes in for the header! And he's straight off him.
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Brazil looking to pass down. It's Inzaghi! Now, he can pounce on that. And that has been clubbed away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Pizarro. Has a go! Good first touch and almost as good a second. Scored now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a win. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already... And it's pulled back! He's dealt with that well. He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gets his pass away.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the whistle's gone, presumably. No such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Back into the middle. Great ball, and he's in here. Fallen! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Brazil.
And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient among... That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Oh, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
De Jong. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. He's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's...
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
He's can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh,
71,198.
just skips past his man. It's full on! Well, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Owen really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Coming up.
Number 13, Zico.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll
Number
do.
22, Nedved. Number 11, Johan Cruyff.
So their fourth corner of the game. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Has a shot! Well, that looks a decent ball. That has ended up in no man's land.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Gerrard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shot, great chance! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty. More experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's
David
good to
Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
His first corner. Great corner, and he did the rest. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the
Number
one...
9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And the action is back on the way.
Bernardo Silva.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. This is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pizarro. Rummenigge. Now it's Beckham. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Beckham. De Bruyne. Out to the right. Oh, it's played it. Heads it! And it's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter.
Jules Koundé, number 21.
So, time for changes.
Still surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Neymar. No, it's Inzaghi. Picked out, and the shot! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Brazil complete their comeback, and that's been intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win.